I'm muted, so it didn't matter.
There we go.
There we are. So,
Hello.
hello. So, I don't know who I was going to show up. This is like a last minute thing, and it's not going to be the popular opinion for sure.
No.
Because I'm fucking done. This is ridiculous. Listen, we are having people that leading the community now that have been here, leaving in tears. People that people said they loved last week are leaving in tears, feeling pressure to pick a side because everybody can't stop. Everybody has to keep going and go do another live and do another live about it and do another live. We get everybody's point now.
Hmm.
Nobody should feel like they have to pick. It's totally bullshit.
Hey, Spacey.
Hey, Space Monster. Listening to Noodle was heartbreaking. It was awful. I couldn't even hardly listen to it. I don't get to listen to her a lot, but when I just popped in there and she's crying, like, what the fuck? Everybody gets the point. The whole community is burning down. What is Natasha's going to be the only place to go now? Fuck that shit.
All right. Hey, Megan.
Hey, Megan. Like, we get it, okay? You guys got in a fight. We get it. Everybody fucking gets it. There doesn't need to be 20 lives a night about the shit. And 10-hour lives about it. Everybody gets it.
Yeah, Space. You guys have done enough.
Everybody,
Enough.
let's stop.
Just stop with it.
Like, I don't know. And then to say Sally's drinking again, that's fucking bullshit. Everything that everybody was so against a fucking week ago is on the table now. What?
Mama Bear's. I'm sorry. Uh,
I'm sorry, Mama Bear. I'm really upset too. Like, I am, there's no reason in this. Like, you guys got in a fight. Okay, it happens. Friends, get in fights.
guys, it's Sally. We're not talking about some evil person you've never spoken to. It's Sally.
Right. I get that. Okay. Sally shouldn't have struck a channel. Okay, fine. I'll give you that one.
Well, I'm sorry, but who started the striking war?
Well, that's true. I mean,
Let's be honest about it.
okay, so the striking shit, back when it started, I said this is a bad idea to start striking shit
Yep.
because bad things are gonna happen because I've watched strike before. But like, enough is enough, okay? Like, y- I don't know what else can be said. People are leaving that are not Sally and not you guys. It's affecting everybody.
Right, Megan. Megan just said it. They're not. They don't realize the collateral damage it's causing.
Exactly. Exactly.
All the people caught in the crossfire that y'all were trying to force to do things.
Right. Nobody has to pick if they don't want to. Everybody could be friends with everybody.
Right.
That was my plan was to sit back and let it blow over, like send some love to everybody. I went and sent some love to Sally because she said she felt like nobody was there for her, and I am there for Sally. I do care about Sally. And I was just gonna like sit back and let it blow over, but it's not blowing over. Instead, we're having 55 lives a night about the shit and 10-hour lives about it. And then this one has to go live and say this. No. And Natasha's the biggest victim in it all again. I don't understand that. I don't get it.
Right. Hey, Seashell, my love.
Hey,
British Chippy, so good to see you.
hey,
Freeside, how
hey,
you doing?
Freeside. I'm just so fucking aggravated with it. Like,
Yeah, you guys have. Hey, good job making Natasha the victim of all this.
right.
Good job, guys.
Right, because poor Natasha. And listen, and then I'm hearing that the private lives were some big thing that was all Sally. The fuck it was. It was all of us. Anybody that was in those private lives felt the same way a week ago. But now it's all on Sally.
That's what I'm saying, Megan. They're trying to force people. Read Megan's comment.
Um well, let's see. Because I'm not picking a side. Right, exactly. That's how I feel. I'm like, fuck it. I won't be on anybody's fucking side at this point. I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't care what you say. Sally has the right to go any fucking where she pleases.
Yeah, Sally can go anywhere she wants. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. Anybody can go anywhere they want. I don't care who goes to Natasha's. I don't care who goes to
Hey,
Nikki's.
Christy A.
Look, I can't stand Nikki. I cannot stand that motherfucker. But if other people want to go there, that's on them because everybody feels like there's nowhere to go now.
Y'all got some fucking nerve to come in here and say Sally can't go some fucking where. You got some fucking nerve to come in and say that shit. Bullshit. We can all go any fucking where we please. Isn't that what Tiffany said about going on Coops? Huh?
Everybody could go where they wanted to go.
Right.
Hey, I went in Coops's a couple times to say something, and guess what? I'll go where I want to go. No one's gonna tell me not to go there.
Hey,
And that
Daria.
isn't that the attitude of everybody that you can go where you want to go, right? Doesn't matter whose feelings it's gonna hurt. So I'll go where the fuck I want to go then. Fuck it.
Daria, you walked into us saying we're not getting in the middle of this, and I don't give a fuck who thinks they're going to.
Yeah, I'm not getting in the middle of this big fight. I think it's fucking pathetic and sad, and I'm fucking over it. And um, people just keep going and going and going. Now we got Noodle Mash crying, saying she's leaving.
Yeah, Noodle
Like,
Mash is deleting her channel, being done. Hey, Salem,
no, she's
sweetheart.
not. She's not deleting her channel. She just said she's not going to go live. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, she's not going
she's
to.
not going to go live. Where is there going to be to go? Because Jessica does true crime. You know, she doesn't really do crime. Uh, we don't go live that often. Noodle Mash was one of the people that went live regularly. Like it's sad. Everything was fine. Even if you guys would have went live a couple of times about this shit and just let it die. A lot of people just wanted it to die. So things that you could just kind of go where you wanted to go. But I knew it was going to come down to you have to pick a fucking side. I'm not picking a side. I'm not.
Thank you, Freeside. Freeside said if he sees you and Nikki's or Bob's, he's dialing 911. Thank you,
Yes,
Freeside.
if you see me and Nikki's, call for help because it's not me. Someone has taken over my account. I'm probably being held hostage at that point, okay?
Cheryl, we're not talking politics. Shut the fuck up. Don't come into my lives talking to politics.
Oh, for
Don't do
fuck's
it.
sake. Yeah, you don't want to know. Because that's what I don't fucking care about. Listen. Okay, so nobody should have said that Trump should be assassinated. Sally apologized for that. That's where okay, she's not everybody's saying that she's like anti-American now.
Right.
Like what?
It's fucking Sally. Hey, Bob's Beaver.
What?
Megan, I won't be doing it either. You won't catch me hate bonding.
No, I'm not.
Hi, Simon, sweetheart.
Hi, Simon. This happened in my old community. Literally every single thing that I told Kat was going to happen, we watched it happen. And
Sure
I,
did.
I watched this happen in the
Sure
DC.
did.
And Sally, I was more a part of it back then. I got in a big fight with the other quote unquote bigger person in that community that went live like weekly. And this is what it did to people. And I learned from it. Like, never do that again, right? It broke a lot of friendships up. People do not learn though. They just do it again. Like, let's watch it burn again. Fuck it. How many times is this community going to be burned down to the ground?
Right, JD. I'm not picking sides either.
No, I'm not. And if that makes me like, oh, fuck her, then fuck me then, you know?
Sub said hi, Grinder.
Hi, Grinder. It's just sad. I just, I hope that you guys will sit and think about it. And people are going to give Sally shit for going into Nikki's, but you guys literally went and made it Natasha's business, knowing how Natasha feels about or knowing how Sally felt about Natasha.
Hi, Brett, my love.
Hi, Brett. That's fucked up. It's fucking bullshit. And you guys can get pissy with me. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I'll live if you guys get mad at me.
Yep.
I'm not going to be crying in the fucking corner. I can tell you that because I don't care. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say.
Yep.
It's bullshit. It's not fair. It's rules for me and not for thee. It's whoever's got the bigger crowd at the time. It's fucking bullshit. I really don't care.
Yeah, if y'all want to go over to Coops and listen to her cry about not making any money, go for it. But don't tell me not to go somewhere.
Right. And I don't even fight with Natasha. I don't fight with her. My point is that her and Nikki or her and Nikki, oh my God, her and Sally had an issue. So nobody can get mad at Sally for going into Nikki's. Like, everybody said, I'll go where the fuck I want to go. That was established a week ago.
Hi, my bitch, Christine.
So
Hi.
would I go into Nikki's? Fuck no, I would not.
Nope.
But we're past that now. We're past that point of giving a fuck where people go.
Little Savannah, settle down over there, little Savannah.
Little Savannah's gonna make a rap about me.
I know.
She said she's gonna make a rap about me being illiterate because I couldn't spell your name, Hooker.
Well,
It was hard for me.
well, L-I-L, Savannah. L-I-L. Savannah. She's gonna do a rap talking about Mander.
Will it get me to the cookout finally?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to hear the rap.
I'll get some cool points, huh?
Hmm.
I really don't want to stay live long. I just wanted to say what I wanted to say. Is there? You can go. You can say whatever you want to say.
Brenda said, Amanda, I think years of the DC just drove us so nuts so that stuff like this is just annoying now.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, come the fuck on. I'm annoyed. That's what it is. I'm pissy. Like, but it really did hurt my feelings to hear Noodle cry like that and to feel like can't trust anybody and she doesn't have anybody because Noodle's been open about struggling with like mental health, right? And I don't know. It was like sad. She was like, I thought people cared about me. And people like have like a sense of community, right? And then it's just like yanked from them because two other people get in a fight.
Right. Right. Yes, Bob's Beaver, I did. It was funny. Sad, but funny. We watched it earlier today. That's why
Look,
Amanda's laughing.
yes, it looked like my work. Okay, I had to show Kat this video. This person was sleeping out my parking lot and I had to walk out. I had to line out the door and some lady comes in and says, "Are you the manager?" I said, yes, why? She said, "You have a young man sleeping in the parking lot." And I was like, fuck. So I go out there and he has like a foil in one hand and a straw in the other. And I'm like, it's so sad. But it pissed me off so bad because there's like kids and stuff that come. So I'm like, I want to be like, oh my God, you need to get help. But I'm like, you can't do that. I'm calling the cops. Like I just reacted. And that's what it reminded me of.
I mean, the same person that we were all hanging out with in private chats a week ago is now enemy number one. Make
Yeah.
it make sense.
Yeah, it's really sad.
I hate to tell y'all, and y'all are really gonna hate this, but fuck a Trump. I don't give a fuck about a Trump.
Yeah, I
I
don't care.
don't.
I don't care about politics at all.
Nope.
Don't give a fuck. I can't believe the the fucking and really like okay. I saw a comment and it said my mom or my dad, I can't remember, always told me you don't talk politics, money, religion.
Yep.
That is the truth, and I have it. Look, I don't talk about it at all. Everybody knows that I don't fucking care about. I don't fuck with Trump. I don't like him. And that's as far as I go on here because it's not the place or the time. You don't talk about that shit. It's private.
I
So,
agree, Megan. I don't throw friends away either.
right. And now people are throwing each other away over it. Wake up, you guys. You're going to lose the whole community and it's going to be literally two chats.
Yep.
That's what's happening. And trust me, it sucks. The whole DC is gone. My old community is gone. There's nobody. Nobody goes live about the DC anymore. Everybody's went on to different things. Most people's channels have are like you don't even realize no like you don't even recognize anybody in the chats anymore because it's different communities now because of this kind of bullshit.
You know, I really hate it for those of you that won't admit it, but I've heard plenty of Americans say that too, by the way. So just
Yeah,
saying, if you're honest about it.
right. People have said, and like Sally said, I shouldn't have said it. I just don't know what else she could have said that would have. And look, I get it. I'm not even saying Sally should. Sally, I wish you would quit going live about it too because it's not helping. Everybody, quick one live about it, please. Like you're hurting
Just
everybody.
stop.
Just stop. Like I still support Sally. I like Sally a lot. I don't dislike anybody involved, but y'all gotta stop. It's fucking bullshit. And if anybody was your real friends, they'd be telling you that instead of gassing situations up. You have
Exactly, Savannah.
it's hurting people that didn't do anything, have no fucking involvement in it.
I just don't get it. I don't get why y'all are keeping it going. Any of you.
I don't get it either. Can we just stop? And then you got, because of this, now we got Natasha dragging Sally and people that aren't even involved dragging her. And what the fuck? What?
Hmm.
Like, come the fuck on. Excuse me, what? Everybody was great friends literally a week ago. I don't understand. If there was a problem and everybody said they felt it brewing, why didn't anybody talk in this private, not even the private streams? Y'all were in group chats, I'm sure, and shit together. Why didn't y'all pull each other aside and talk?
Right. Um, Simon, Sally is funny. Sally is funny. And like it or not, Sally's my friend. I thought we were all friends, but
Okay.
now suddenly we're not all friends.
And so this is a little community in the big scheme of things, and everybody was friends, and now it's going to be yanked in half because of some bullshit that really don't fucking matter. I don't know. And again, I think it's bullshit. People saying Sally's drinking, that really does fucking piss me off
Right.
because she's worked hard for her sobriety,
She's worked
like
very
her or
hard with
not.
no help.
Right. She does. They don't have all the resources I'm sure that we have over here. I've never heard her talk about like going to meetings and stuff. And she's been like kicking ass over there with her sobriety. So that's fucked up.
Yep. Hi, tattoo tip.
Hello.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty to use her sobriety against her when you know she's sober. It's ridiculous to even say something different.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not. And it's not fair. I have defended when people have brought up things that Tiffany has said in the past, and people have brought up things that Amy have said in the past specifically. I've said, yeah, but they've apologized. What else do you want them to do? Like, can we move on now? And I'm saying that about Sally. She's apologized. What else? Can we stop now? She's apologized. It's the same way I felt about it when it was them. When it was them, I told people, let it go. What else do you want from them? They said sorry. Like, because a lot of people have said, but Tiffany said this and Tiffany did that. And I would always have the same response, but she said she's sorry. Like, can we let it go?
Right. Let it go. Stop talking about politics. Stop dragging your friends.
That
Stop
doesn't
going.
look good to y'all. You know how bad that looks? Like that people we were friends with a week ago are now dragging like that. Everybody that I've watched has had the same response about that. See, they don't even like each other. I told y'all they don't even like each other. That's not true. I cared about every single one. I liked every single one of y'all. That's not true.
Same.
I mean, I liked everybody. I don't under now, but now it just looks like that's what it looks like, and it has to happen so publicly. That's not a flex. Yeah, everybody looks like shit. I'm just being honest.
Mhm.
So yeah, I have nothing else to say about it because I'm done. I feel like a broken record. But do you want to say anything else?
No, I think that pretty much covers it.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I really just
It always goes to the same hurtful shit that they were defending them on.
that's
I,
my point. Yes. Yes, who said that?
Megan.
Yes, Megan, I'm agreeing with I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. I'm agreeing with your comments, every single one of them today. That's exactly right. It's the same thing that you were defending last week. Like that would be, I mean, I don't know. And I'm sure that people are going to be mad about this live stream, but I had to get this off my chest. I had to.
Well, Daria, she says she's leaving because she's not going to go live anymore because she was being pushed to pick a side. That's why.
Yeah, you got to go listen to her live, and it was awful. It was sad, and Daria, you also know about how the DC how what the DC went. It's just like a DC part two, and it's sad, and I hate this. This is why I don't get as involved in shit as I used to because this always fucking happens. I will never be like as involved as I was in the DC back then because I gave a lot of myself to that community and it went to shit, and now this one. So I mean, I don't know.
I mean, do you really want to only be able to go to Nikki's, Bob's, or Coop's?
Right, because
Really?
that's what it's headed. That's your choices now. Like, come on. I don't expect y'all just to be like, yeah, we're just gonna be friends now. But I mean, can we just stop and not make people feel like they have to choose? That's all we're asking. So, anyways, everybody have a good night. I am going to get off of here and put dinner up, and I'm gonna relax. Noodle, I really do hope you're okay.
Um, yeah, guys, I don't know what else we can say about it, but we're not picking sides, and I don't care if you like it or not.
Yeah, I'm not picking a side. I think that everybody needs to stop. That's what I think. So, and I hope that you guys think about all the people that are getting hurt besides you guys. If you give a fuck about anything except for y'all for just a second, you would see how many people are actually hurt because of all of it too. So,
Right.
all right. Bye
Have a good
guys.
night,
Have a good
everybody.
night.